much, Miles. Such a genius, and really played like the fucking sickest set at our last party at Beckett's. She had Lotus Lane dancing around. It was pretty rad. Shout out to Lotus Lane. I'm gonna play an oldie for. Wait. I'm gonna play an oldie, but now I can't figure out how. How do I? I'm trying to get on channel 3. Yeah? It says it's playing, but I'll put my stick in. But I'm trying to play it on here. Okay, there we go. Hello?
Nothing. My dearest Jody, I am humiliated by my weakness and my impotence. But Jody, I can change. I'll prove to you that I can change with one brave, historic act. I will win your love now and for all eternity. Love, John.
This one's for Emily Allen.
I am nothing. You are wind and water and sky. Jody, tell me, Jody, how I can earn your love. I would swim oceans, I would move mountains, I would do anything for you. What do you want me to do? I am unworthy of your love. Jody, Jody, let me prove worthy of
This is
your love.
a song from a musical called Assassins. Earlier we were talking about a girl who fell in love with Charles Manson when she was a teenager. This is kind of from her perspective.
And the other character is John Hinckley, who did shoot and tried to kill Reagan to impress Jodie Foster. And he got out of prison recently and has an album on Spotify. It's pretty good.
Oh shit, maybe I'll play some of that.
Charlie, take my blood and my body for your love. Let me feel fire, let me drink poison. Tell me to tear my heart in two. If that's what you want me to do. I am unworthy of your love. Charlie, darling, I have done nothing for your love. Let me be worthy of your love, set you free.
I would come take you from your life.
I would come take you from yourself.
You would be queen to me, not wife.
I would crawl belly deep through hell.
Baby, I'd die for you.
Baby, I'd die for you.
Even though I will always know I am unworthy of your love. Jody, darling, let me prove worthy of your
some Gil Scott-Heron, Legend in His Own Mind. My favorite song in high school.
The only problem was now for him to go around. You know he had more romances and Ellie got stars. He had more romances and Detroit's got copies of Legend in His Own Mind. Tries to give the women all that they got with it, giving up a thing. Shit!
I've been out walking. I don't do too much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. These days I've met some women I wish I had resisted these days. These days I seem to think about how I have failed to change all of my ways. These days. I had a lover. Don't think I'd risk another these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid, just listen to the life I've made in songs. These days. I've stopped the dreaming. I don't do too much scheming these days.
Nothing more than I hate. Some shit that's not true. Probably when they tell your friends that I'm sad I lost you. And I used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Every time I'm off the drink, I ain't thinking about you. Yeah, I got a new bitch, I'm just glad it's not you. And I used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Baby, tell me everything that you think about late night when you're laying down and the feeling ain't right. And you know you ain't mine, and you can't change time, and you can't save face. I ain't in the same place, nah. I don't miss the old you, I don't even know you. Try to come back now, I already told you. Put me through some shit, there's some more you're gonna go through. Now you're old news, yeah, you're old news, yeah, you're old news. Now I'm off you, my new bitch is fucking awesome. Fuck her in the car often, drive her on a 101, and I'm smoking weed, coughing, hoping that I don't get pulled over by the law. Then we could get it poppin', yeah, get it poppin'. I just spent like 20,000 shopping, and the lights are blinding, man, I think I gotta stop them. Fuck them old hoes, cause they know we off them. Nothing more than I hate than some shit that's not true. Probably wouldn't tell your friends that I'm sad I lost you. And I used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Every time I'm off the drink, I ain't thinking about you. Yeah, I got a new bitch, I'm just glad it's not you. And I used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, but now I'm off you. Used to be on, used to be on, but now I'm off you. Baby, I thought that you'd have my babies by now. I heard you drive a Mercedes now. It's crazy how it all worked out. It's crazy how it all went down. Oh, you thought that I'd be hurting, no. There you go, always putting on a show. Don't let that fine ass hit the dough. You think that I still care, but I don't. I've been fucked up and I've been thinking about everything that I've been doing and going out every weekend. And all of the girls I'm texting and how I make a mess of everything with all of my exes. I don't think it's
in your covers, my simpleness threatened by my own admission. And the bags are much too heavy in my insecure condition. My pregnant mind is fatful with envy again.
When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given? 7. I went from taking 2 pills to taking 7.
Tech life.
I was on opioids. I was on opioids. Hey, everyone listen to this, please. Drug the fuck out, bro. Drug the fuck out. Drug the fuck out, bro. Drug the fuck out. I was on opioids. Drug the fuck out, bro. Drug the fuck out. Drug the fuck out, bro. They gave me opioids. I was drugged the fuck out. They gave me opioids. I was drugged the fuck out. Hey, everyone listen to this, please.
Stay tuned, because I'm about to interview Gary, my newest addition to my team. Newest addition. And my foster child, young blood Gary, the coolest kid in New York.
My brother right here.
Yeah, we're family.
Have to meet them all in just once today. Everything seems like a little bit sweeter, a little bit fatter, a little bit
Going through the party like my name was El Nino.
Well, hanging out, drinking in the back of an El Camino. As a kid,
Was a skid.
and no one knew me by name.
Trash my own house party cause nobody came.
I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. Never going, never showing up when we had to. Attention that we crave, don't tell us to behave. I'm sick of always hearing at your age. I don't want to waste my time. Become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. Become another victim of your conformity. And back down. Because you don't.
No one said all, we left with old people fall.
But what would you expect with a conscience so small?
Heavy metal
And rollers
is how we were raised.
meet and preach.
We're the gods that we praise.
Cause we like having fun at other people's expense, and treading people down is just a minor offense, and it's none of your concern. I guess I'll never learn. I'm sick of being told to wait my turn. I don't want to waste my time. Become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. Become another victim of your conformity. And back down. Don't count on me to let you know when. Don't count on me.
This is a really good time to introduce Gary, because we're about to be talking about drug education, safe supply, and what it's like to grow up in South Brooklyn. But first we're going to listen to Peep. R.I.P., bro.
eyes closed, kiss me with your eyes closed, I know that your favorite dress set fire to it. I know that you like Kiss me with your eyes closed. Kiss me with your eyes closed. With your eyes. I know that's your favorite dress. Set fire to it. You say you're a good girl. I say you're a liar. How could such a good girl love a vampire? Kisses aren't enough. I wanna bite through you. I would never lie to you. I would never fool you. I know that you like me. Kiss me with your eyes closed. Kiss me with your eyes closed. With your eyes. I know that's your favorite dress. Set fire to it. I know that you like me. Kiss me with your eyes closed. Kiss me with your eyes closed. With your eyes. I know that's your favorite dress. Set fire to it. I know that you like me. Kiss me with your eyes closed. Hate it when you find me. Love it when I die slow. She just wanna bite me. I can see her eyes glow. Kill me in my white tee. Baby, let my blood flow. Let my blood flow. We just having fun, no. Now my blood froze. I can't see the sun. You're the one, no. Looking for my love, though. Where my love go? Baby, where my gun go? I know that you like me. Kiss me with your eyes closed. Kiss me with your eyes closed. With your eyes. I know that's your favorite dress. Set fire to it. I know that you like me. Kiss me with your eyes closed. Kiss me with your eyes closed. With your eyes. I know that's your favorite dress.
So yeah, I don't know if people know about Peep, but really, really incredible, just life-changing performer who died at 21 when he was on tour of a combination of fentanyl poisoning and negligence by his management team. And his mom has gone on to be a really big advocate of harm reduction and, overdose prevention. So, shout out Liza. So right now on air we're gonna chat with Gary. Gary, I don't even know your last name, but young blood. No dry no dry snitching. We're about to be talking about the serious shit, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, my name is also kind of a little too government for me in general too, but it's okay.
We say young blood. We say young god. Yeah. Well, we're on air. I have some questions for you about, what brought you to Dirty Magazine. You had your first real week of production with us, and I just, want to give you a chance and an opportunity to introduce yourself to our audience. I don't know if you want to start with just a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you're working on.
First, I want to start with how I got affiliated with Dirty Mag.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sent you an email, Rip, 7 months ago. All right, and you replied to me, and I wrote a reply back and forgot to send it, and thought that you guys were just like, yeah, whatever, we don't need an intern. And then like 6 months later, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't hit send. So we got in contact like shortly after that, and then I'm not gonna lie, you kind of procrastinated a little bit, like for like a good month.
I was working, bro.
I know.
I was curating an event at the Roxy Hotel, but that you didn't show up to. Got him.
You're not wrong. You're not. Yo. Touche. Nah, but fuck. I can curse, right? Alright, word. So fucking we met in a bookstore. You gave me a bag full of sex supplies that you didn't need, and fucking
That's my go-to move. I show up at the hotel lobby or the Barnes and Noble, and I'm like, hey, I got sent all these sex toys, and I don't want them.
Nah, but you also gave me an entire bag of harm reduction kits that I have given out, and like given it to who's like properly trained and like all that, like, and I still have it. You know what I mean? So like, I'm all about safe supply. So like, safe supply, harm reduction, and specifically responsible drug use, because that's what's most important. And addressing the misinformation that I don't want to get too political, but this is
Get political. Get political.
all right. Let me say some. So like all the propaganda, the war on drugs. If you see my story last night, you literally would have seen harassment by police on a weed store, a licensed weed store, and weed is legal medically in New York. No, literally in East Village, and they're doing that to bodegas where I'm from all the time. So like, be careful. Be careful. You own weed. You own a weed business. Be careful. Oh God.
Yeah, for real. So like you're saying, there's a lot of different ways that this is playing out throughout the city, and you're from South Brooklyn. Can you tell me a little bit about where you grew up and how that's affecting your community?
Let me tell you. South Brooklyn, in 2 words, is like, not 2 words. I'm not gonna promise 2 words. Imagine like Brighton Beach, Soviet Union. Past that, probably like 2 train stops on the queue. Past that, Coney Island. And where I live, 5 blocks from the train, 5 blocks from the projects, 5 blocks from a gated community, and 5 blocks from. I'm not gonna say that 'cause that would implicate me. I'm gonna keep that quiet. But Fent has really destroyed safe opiate use for everybody, because the misconception about heroin, which I hate and I always preach, right, is that if you're getting it raw, which is possible if you really look into it, all it is a prodrug for morphine, meaning that heroin itself would never be active in your body. You know what I mean? Like if you just if it didn't metabolize into morphine, then there would be no effect. So basically, in Switzerland, right, where their healthcare and like understanding of chemicals and research chemicals like is actually like celebrated and just acknowledged. You know what I mean? Like properly. They use and prescribe heroin for pain and ailments and just to save money on morphine delivery, because morphine is hella expensive and it's extremely weak and impossible to find. So like the real that entire morphine family has become impossible to find. Anybody listening on Radio Bonita right now, if you ever went through a script perk addiction and then accidentally got sold a fake 30 and then didn't mind, and then it got you somewhere deep, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I was not around to make sure that that was not like a problem. Paying $60 for a clean 30, oxycodone 30, a Roxy is it's like I think whatever, a plug said this yesterday. Someone was charging $250 a gram for DMT, right? DMT is a tool. It's a resource. You feel me? To reflect, to genuinely expand your conscious. And that plug sells DMT finer than him for $60 a gram because he cares. So like the entire not only that, but like it's like people have been abusing the what's it called, pricing of substances, and especially shitty substances, for like. I'm a unicorn. We talked about this personal, so it's an inside joke, but like. I'm a unicorn.
Yeah.
I'm one of one for real.
Yeah, no, I mean, so that's one of the that unicorn sort of quality is specifically referring to, caring about safe supply, right? Like being someone who is like super knowledgeable about the inner workings of the market for whatever reason, and like knows that there's a lot of people out here who do not give a shit, and you're. Yeah, so amazing that you want to go to school to like learn more about the actual chemistry shit. Yeah, you're gonna get your PhD in this. So one of the things that really stuck out to me when you reached out was your message about being the only person in your zip code that cared about safe supply. Like that was like, okay, fuck, like I gotta sit down with this person, like yeah, like what is the story behind your interest in these things? You can get as personal or as vague as you want, but if you want to just share, like, why is this personally important to you?
All right. Let me take a sip of water first. For whoever watching. By the way, whoever came from BC, rehab, or loves me to watch this, I love you. You are family. And you better post this shit right now, because I'm acknowledging your ass. And the motherfuckers that I sent a group chat to give me a bunch of people to shout out, you better get on that right now. My reason is on September 5th, 2018, my first day of high school, someone who was like a big brother to me passed away from the first dirty 30. From the first like Fent 30. And honestly, like, he didn't know any better because he just didn't know how to script check his pills. You know what I mean? Should I do this or?
No, you can hold it straight. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And after that, I practically dropped out of high school, and basically made sure that Fent-free dope is available for those that need it. Because in reality, like, if the plug takes care of you and keeps you on I don't want to say a diet, but I do want to say keeps you in check, where he keeps you 3 days on and 4 days off, so you don't build mental or psychological dependence. See, like, I was the only person that would actually follow that practice. When I found out the person who was fronting me it, right, was cutting his shit with Fent, I undercut him. I went to his plug, and it turns out his plug cooked it from morphine, scratch. So, like, basically I got to learn the chemical process there, right? I'm not proud that I've sold heroin, but I am proud that nobody has ever died on me, ever, as a result of cooking the purest heroin in New York in 2018.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of like really radical drug activists in Canada and parts of the Pacific Northwest that just are openly distributing what they're considered like clean cut heroin, methamphetamine.
That's who I work with. That's who I work with
exactly.
in Canada.
Yeah.
Like I'm international. Like
as a part of like the drug users union in Vancouver.
Yeah. Literally, exactly. And all the labs. Like I'm cool with all the labs. Like I know my lab in the Netherlands. I know my lab in Canada. I'm chilling. And I even know. I'm not gonna blow this one up.
Yeah, you don't gotta share everything.
Enough.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of us have come to this work from like personally losing people from what is now being considered a crisis, but is ultimately like a result of stems back for so long, is a result of like imperialism in South America and like so many other forces that have to do with like the U.S. government's just fucking horrific displays against poor people around the world and in this country.
And around mental health treatment and addiction rehabilitation. That entire thing is a fucking scam, and I'm about to write a piece for it.
Yeah.
You better read it.
Definitely. Do you want to, I mean, I know that you shouted out your buddies from rehab and stuff. Like, what was your experience in addiction rehabilitation, and like, what would you like to see out of that kind of sector of like drug treatment services?
Portugal was the first country in the world to adopt I don't want to say safe supply, I want to say decriminalization. They ended the war on drugs in Portland, so to speak. Or Portland.
In Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah. Cool.
Forgive me, I'm about to go to Portland. Like, get that shit mixed up.
No, you're good.
Nah, but I'm sorry, Rip, can you remind me?
No, just
Portugal.
Yeah, just kind of
Okay,
keep riffing.
Right. So, basically, they decriminalize drugs. It's still.
Oh, what I was saying was like your experience with rehabilitation and like what you want to see from our structure around these kinds of issues.
I'll say what the solution is first.
Yeah.
Okay, so Canada and Portugal are doing the perfect job of safe supply, because Canada did adopt safe supply, and even on January 22nd to 2023, they're doing one day where you can carry 5 grams of coke, 5 grams of methamphetamine or MD type substance, or amphetamine type substance, and 1 gram of opiates combined, like just for the one day.
Right,
You know what
like
I mean?
kind of like a
Because
purge.
not
Or no,
purge
just
vibe,
the idea that
bro.
here's what like a form of decriminalization or legalization could look like as an experiment, or what's the
I mean, actually, yeah, because I guess that's why they're doing it for one day.
Right.
But at the same time, I don't think people go crazy because
no, it's like a pilot project for what could be like like a real
A
institutionalized
norm.
yeah.
A norm.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, what's it called? It's totally doable, and I know people from Canada that. Okay, so Canada does hand out Dilaudid like candy. I don't know if anybody watching knows what Dilaudid is, but basically 8 milligrams of hydromorphone is equivalent to 30 milligrams of oxymorphone. Oxycodone. So basically they're handing out like 30s for safe supply type shit. You know what I mean? Like for free, I guess. So hence the combined 1,000 milligrams of opiates being allowed on that day. Like, you know what I mean? Because let's be honest, Canada is where most of our drugs come from. Little do you guys know, but let me tell you. Anyway.
Yeah.
My experience with rehab. So,
because you were in for like 20 months, right?
Yeah,
it was like a long time.
20 months is a total. I spent 77 days, 11 weeks, in a wilderness therapy program. And I don't know if anybody watching went to wilderness or an aftercare, like a therapeutic boarding school. I feel for you, and I'm here to speak for you. Wilderness therapy was basically okay. All right, I'll give you some backstory. So,
You're doing great.
I best be. Shit.
Yeah. Wilderness therapy.
Wait until I describe wilderness therapy. You won't be like wilderness therapy.
No, I know. I mean, I know.
Earl
I've heard the
Sweat-
stories.
Earl Sweatshirt went to wilderness therapy.
Yeah.
And a boy that I went to aftercare with.
Mhm.
So wilderness therapy, right? It's a 60 to 90 day minimum, but you never really make the 60 day. You know what I mean? That's why I was there for 77.
Right.
And I was golden. You know what I mean? When I arrived, I was going through heroin withdrawals, amphetamine withdrawals, and weed withdrawals. And if anybody has ever had weed withdrawals, like tried to quit smoking for a few days or like a week, you had some wild dreams, and it was so hard to fall asleep. Tell me not. Anyway, point is, you get thrown in to basically, I don't know if anybody knows what the Appalachian Trail is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
The Appalachian Trail? Yeah, I know what the Appalachian Trail is.
Okay.
Scary as fucking shit.
It's because it's
New York State.
well, I mean, it extends to New York State, but
Yeah.
it goes down.
Right.
So I was in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But fuck nowhere. But fuck nowhere.
Yeah.
If you, a kid ran, and he died because he starved. And they don't even talk about that.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, basically just like a youngin that came in being like, my DOC is Addy and acid, like. He used to be cringy, you know what I mean? But then he became comfortable with himself and like actually what's it called? Genuine person after that, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Strong ass kid. Shout out Dylan if you watching this or get a clip of this. But basically he got literally fucking raped, and they didn't say anything to the parents about it. They only addressed it to us. You know what I mean? So this kind of information doesn't get out. We used to play CeeLo in there for clothes. Unfortunately, I hate to admit that a kid was in too deep, and to break even, he had to trade his new pair of 96s, I'm pretty sure, to break even. And I got the 456, and I felt so bad, but I did not give them back. I'm sorry, Chase, if you're watching this. I feel bad. I'll buy you a new one. Okay, so like institutionalization as a whole.
Yeah.
Right? So like if you do not conform, you stay there longer.
Mhm.
There have been kids who have literally came there when they were 15 and walked, which is like signing themselves out at 18, right? So like they spent all that time there, but like still walk down a 5-mile or 10-mile dirt road, right? Down the highway, middle of fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? Like butt fuck Arizona. I'm talking about 2 hours from Tucson, 12 from Phoenix, but like 30 minutes from Tombstone, Arizona. If you know where the fuck Tombstone, Arizona is, I doubt you do, but. Or
sorry. Well, you know, like I feel like we like to get real, you know? Like that's such a big part of what we do, but we also like to talk about the ways that people meet and find each other and build shit like in like pretty fucking horrible conditions, you know? So like, you know, hearing you talk about your pals or your buddies and like things that you regret or things that you enjoy even inside of the, you know,
that's the inspiration.
You know,
for my
institutionalization. Yeah, like so how is that gone on to influence your cultural work? You know? Sam's over here being like, "What's the solution?"
I want everybody to listen up and listen close. I hope I'm crystal clear. Everybody go follow at I Hate Horror on Instagram right fucking now. because my boy is dropping an EP this fucking Christmas, and if you miss it,
It's fire. We could play a track if you want. I could set you up.
you choose. I forgot to send the message. Yo, the motherfuckers that I dissed, that I put in a group chat with earlier,
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
I love you making amends over the over the live stream.
You have to make amends. I know all the 12 steps. Quit playing with me.
I know you know.
Well, no. I had to do that to progress through the program.
I know they make you, which is the thing that I actually have a real problem with
Me
AA
too.
and their cooperation with
Me
institutionalization and
Me
incarceration. The
Me
fact that they
too.
like that you're supposed to be there. You know, like when you're in the rooms, you're supposed to want to be
do a
90 and 90.
like,
But also, you're supposed to want to be there, and you're
Yes.
supposed to be there because you want to stop using. And if you
Yes.
don't want to stop using, you should not be forced into the rooms because that's
Yes.
not the point.
especially court orders.
Yes. No, I'm completely against it, and
It's bullshit.
I think that the rooms are places that you're supposed to end up because that's where life has taken you, and not because you're being like basically blackmailed by the state to like sit in on something that you did not consent to. If you wanna show up there, that's cool, but to get told you're on parole and you have to attend AA meetings and you have to get these signatures, and if you don't, like, we're gonna possibly put you back in, like, what? How is that helping? Okay, so Gary's gonna play.
I'm figuring out what he wants me to play first.
Okay, then I'm gonna play something so that we have a second. All right, what are we gonna do? Okay, here we go.
Okay, wait, no.
No. I'm gonna play my song and then you can play your song.
Alright, fine.
You were too late. So we're gonna play Gary's Homeboys track, and then we are going to turn it on over to New York City locals. Ready?
Hold up. Before I say anything.
Yeah.
He got a music video coming out tomorrow.
Where do you find
as
it?
well. So y'all about to listen, and if you fuck with him, I'ma say his Instagram handle again one last time. All right, word.
I hate Hera, right?
I hate Hara.
Okay, cool. So working? You send it to me? I start over. All right. Well, we heard a good amount of the song. Let's finish it. Yeah. Come on.
It don't make sense, so I don't comply. All these memories reliving got me really fucking mad. Could roll up on a chair, blow my brains upon the fan. I know I shouldn't say that. Can't escape this shit. Talks to waste, I need a hazmat. Really wanna leave, visuals getting strong. Why the fuck would I stay? Everything just going wrong. Your paranoia makes me anxious. Please, I just need you to rest your mind. The world is blind. Stamp on my tongue, got me seeing all these lies. Patterns on the wall, got me up so fucking high. It don't make sense, so I don't comply. Guess it's the time in the morning. Can't wake up without getting the warnings. Is my brain fried or am I getting too worried? Hiding all the loops, so why you acting so hurried?
I hope y'all fuck with that. And what's it called? Stay tuned for a little more, cause Ripley only asked me like 2 questions.
Got money, I'll do anything for you. Got money, just tell me what you want me to. Got money, nail me up against the wall. Got money, don't want everything, he wants it all. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me.
I'll
Yo, we're gonna have NYCL on in like 15 minutes or so stay tuned. Until then, Kryptonite.
Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do.
I just get so stupid because I didn't grow up in the suburbs, so I'm like obsessed with pop punk. It's like a problem. Oops.
What happens now and then? As long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah!
Like in the world. She used to run Tennessee rap and she would come up and play all the like club shows with Joey LaBeija and shit, but this is like one of my favorites. This is LSDXOXO and BB Mother.
condom, broken heart. Put a hole in you, put an extra hole in her. Holy matrimony, extra phony. Wife be sick of double on me. Someone coming at your neck for life insurance checks. Sickness, slow drip, you burning me, you clapping, clapping up. I should put your homeboys when they broke. Found a notebook and a bullet, the murder was how she broke. Peace, peace. Hello, operator, I think I just killed my husband. Bullet to the temple, blood is everywhere. You can find a good bitch with the hoe, with the slut. He was creeping, he was cheating. Hello, operator, I think I just killed my husband. Bullet to the temple, blood is everywhere. You can find in my bedroom with the bitch with the hoe, with the slut. He was creeping, he was cheating.
There's a lot of flashbacks happening right now. I don't know. I just was like, what about Rizla? Like, I've not heard from him. Rizla. He's off his album, Fucking Fascist. It was a good one from 2014. Back when Transpicos was, like, tolerable.
Rest in peace, my friend.
all. So me give it to, so me give it to, so me give it to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, all my girls. Thunderball say, well, woman, the way the time cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right time to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Because the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't wanna man we can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah eat no yam, no steam fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh, I'm five clothes and you got the store, but no way I get your empty out. And if it's out of me, if it's out, cause I got the remedy for make it easy out. Me have a party, me got it out. And girl, if you want it, you got it out. And I life, we need set speed of it, but it's out. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Girl, do something crazy now. This straight up it and a budget and flavor show. Time for me make baby now. To stop all like you, I get shady, yo. Woman, don't blame me now, cause I'm a fix and not greedy, yo. My loving is the way to go. My loving is the way to go. Well, woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. When they roll with a player like me, with a brother like me, girl, there is no other. No need to talk it right here, the spark it right here, keep it undercover. Come in love how you fit in your blouse and you fat in your jeans, I'm a wild discover. Everything about you, baby girl, can you hear when me utter? Well, on the way that I'm cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Cause the girl them broke out on the floor, from you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't wanna man, we can't turn you on, girl, we can see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah eat no yam, no steam fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica, we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh.
Yo, we got New York City locals in the house now, so we're gonna get ready. If everyone could send me your files to the email so I can play them. I love when housekeeping is on blast. What happened? Oh. Alright, just a little pop punk before we really get into the better vibes.
She only says she miss me when she coming to the city. I only say I love her when I wanna fuck her. I only call her pretty when she's taking out her titties. I only say I love her when I wanna fuck her. I only hit her up when I'm taking drugs. I only hit her up when I'm taking drugs. I only hit her up when I'm taking drugs. I only hit her up when I'm taking drugs. Spend all my daddy's money making sure my notes stay right. I only say I love her when I wanna fuck her. We pop a couple zannies, now she's taking off her panties. I only say I love her when I wanna fuck her.
Now I also want to give Youngblood a moment to just present any thoughts that he didn't feel like he got to touch on. I just think that, if you could deliver a message to, young people your age or younger who wanna understand how to be safe, what would it be?
If you selling press perks and you don't know exactly what's in them, or if you selling heroin and jacking is heroin when it's not heroin and it's dope or dope and it's fat, fuck you, and everybody that's getting custody like that, make sure you come find somebody affiliated because they will point you in the right direction. Yeah. On some shit.
Yeah, and on that tip, ASAP Foundation. ASAP Foundation, amazing group started by, Tati Paulino, and after ASAP Yams overdosed and died, and they started a really incredible foundation that puts fentanyl test strips in skate shops and streetwear shops. It's really for the culture, and the first time that I met Daryl from ASAP Foundation, I was like I was like Gary to me. I was like, I will do anything for you. Just like I will wash your socks if it helps. Like get this shit done. So, definitely plug in with them. They're at Lambs. They're at Tenant. They're at Cafe Forgot. They're like literally. What I love about them is like, it's not just like, oh, I go into Lambs and like maybe I sit in the corner and it looks kind of like but it's like every spot. So like it gets so ubiquitous that eventually you might be like, okay, fine, I'll just like take one. And it's pretty self-explanatory how you test your bag, and they have instructions and stuff. Shout out Scotty from Lambs. That's the homie. He actually was the one who really put us on. We had our launch party at Lambs 3 days in a row with Rachel Rabbit White and Nico Walker, who is considered the basically like the novelist of the opioid crisis. And if you haven't read his book, it's called Cherry. Really, really incredible fictionalized autobiography memoir about being a young person in the middle of America, getting not drafted, but like joining the army because he was broke as shit, and then so that's my homie is the actual person that movie was based on. Yeah, he was in the army. He came back, ended up obviously dealing with PTSD, and got hooked on dope, and then ended up robbing a bunch of banks, allegedly. And now there's an incredible book about his story, and I can't speak to the movie. I was told that he often says that is a movie that has the same title as my book. But if you get a chance to pick up Cherry or stop by Lambs and grab some fentanyl test strips, please do so. All right, so we are now live with New York City Locals. I want you guys to, if you want to come back here, or whoever, like maybe at a time, just to introduce yourselves and what you're up to right now. I mean, you all have, very multi-genre, multifaceted, collective style of working. I don't know who wants to riff on it, but what brought you together under this specific title, and why why this crew? Whoever wants to go for it.
I think what it really is.
New York City Locals is the name of the group.
New York City Locals. What's up, y'all? You already know what it is. New York City Local Nico here. But yeah, what really brought us together, not to be cliche, but like the music and being, New Yorkers. We all have a story to tell. Shout outs to Kai. He's the founder. He's not here right now. His late ass. Where the fuck you at, boy?
I hope he does.
You want CP timing? Yeah, you on that real New York timing, bro. He coming tomorrow. But really, it started with him having the vision of, he really wants to represent the city in the best way we can. He always said that, if you look at other cities and they're always together. Atlanta, they put on for their peoples. Miami put on for their peoples. LA put on. But what about New York? Like, New York is almost in this lost in translation shit, and it's kind of like weird because like we the creators of hip hop. So, just really just sticking to that vision of let's create a community more so than just a group.
Yeah. My name's 187 Corrupt from Bushwick. New York City Locals, man. Shout out to Kai. He put together this creative, and it's just been an amazing journey, for real. We went on tour, I think, last year, was it?
Facts, yeah, last year.
Last year, since then, it's just been up from there. Just been doing what we have to do.
Yeah, that was different,
but we all dropping the heat right now. I just dropped a drill story. It's my title to my EP. I just dropped it like 2 months ago. It's going crazy. Go stream
Word.
it.
Make sure y'all go run that up for my boy Corrupt, son. A drill story out right now. Please go run that up for my boy.
Facts. We got Liam here. We got Iceberg here. All doing our thing. You know?
Yo, this is Liam. You call me Ski Mask Lee, feel me? Just started making music with Kai, but I was skating with him before all this shit, like 7, 8 years ago and shit, House of Vans. That's my nigga right there.
Old
Hell
school,
yeah. Hell yeah. But he took me under the wing and shit. Now we starting to make music. I'm loving it ever since and shit, feel me? Like, I love these guys. NYCL for life, you heard?
Fire. Iceberg, you want to say anything?
Name Iceberg Slum, you feel me? No need to really give too much of an introduction, but you know I'm here with the family, NYCL shit. Y'all already know how we coming, especially if you're from New York. I'm sure you heard about us, man. Like, we just been all over, you know, making music, you know, bringing people together, throwing the latest events. And we just showing you how, like, it is as a local in New York, also as an artist, you feel me, trying to get our name in the game and, like, you know, putting our foot down when it comes down to our music and everything all together, you know. And, like, big ups to Kai, you know, he's on his way right now, but big ups to him for, like, starting his team of collective of creative that just is all about prospering and, like, just moving with the art, you know, pushing the art, you know, going crazy with the art, being a creative all together, all in one, you know. It's not just only about sounds, but it's also about visuals, and it's also about the merch we put out there, you feel me?
Yeah, you dropped, so that's how I found out about you guys through Fredo.
Word.
And
shout out my nigga Fredo, aka lowercase.
Incredible. And we worked together a little bit. I was actually trying to hustle him some money to like do like a full on fashion show, and I got I got a tech company like on the loop, and they never followed up. But I was like, he's so brilliant, and that's really what led me, you know, the bags and the hats and shit, like, was what really led me to the music, which is so cool. So how are you guys using, like, besides like just the traditional sort of like band vibe where you like sell your merch at shows, like how do you see yourself how do you see yourself like using your like streetwear projects to bolster, you know, the other art that you're doing?
I feel like with our merch, it literally speaks the story of, yo, we wear our merch. Like, if you see us on a regular, not right now, because, you know, it's raining. I didn't want to mess up my nice ass NYCL shit.
Yeah.
NYCL.store. Make sure you cop. Woo! Shout outs to the man. Shout outs to the man right here. NYCL Kai. Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
You
It's
here,
great,
though,
it's great,
baby.
it's great. Come say hi and introduce yourself.
NYCL Kai, it's raining, but we out here. You know what it is.
Outside, but kind of inside.
Outside, inside. But yeah, like, it reflects in the yo, we wear our shit. Like, we literally wear our merch. And like,
Yeah, it's
if
real
you look
crew
at a lot of
vibes.
other people, I don't like comparing myself to other people, but like, other people don't be wearing their merch, and that's because they
They don't
ain't
even
fly.
like
They ain't
it.
fly.
They don't
That's
even
why
like the stuff they're
they not flea like us. You heard?
Right.
Like, we wear our shit. We got people who really naturally rock with our shit. Shout outs to Fredo. Shout outs to Lowercase, because, man, like, his vision is crazy, yo. Like, he snaps every single time, and it's like, I feel like he gets the goal out, like, exactly what Kai
It's like
is.
the next
like.
Gautier. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I think about high fashion and you know, streetwear's influence, I'm just like, Fredo is light years ahead of you know, all of these big brands.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I see people copying him. I see people copying him with the masks. Yes. So shout outs to Case. You're Lower. We love you. We miss you. Come back. You're
Lowercase ghost.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just kind of asking about you know, how you guys have been using your streetwear projects to bolster the other art, and like it feels like it feels more like and I mean this in a good way, like propaganda, like that you've built around your vision, you know, and I think that's really, really rad. And I earlier I'd asked like kind of how you guys came together and that kind of stuff, but yeah, I'm just I don't know if you want to riff on either of those questions, but
Yeah, I mean,
NYCL Kai.
yeah, this shit has started from just a bunch of skaters, and it was just kind of each person that believed in it, because it's an entity that's not really as bigger than all of us, and anybody that believed in it kind of threw their sauce onto it. So as far as like the clothes and shit, like when I linked up with Lowercase, he kind of just helped. I don't his whole outlook on clothes and shit. Helped me make the clothes and just expand my views on not only clothes, but the shit translates to everything. So just to not think in the box and shit. But you know, everybody doing the same shit. We not pretty.
That's
pretty
well
much.
phrased. Yeah, for sure.
We just not, you know, everybody sticks to a box, I feel like. So it's like, and it's easy to do that, you know. It's easy to get your money and stick into a box. But we just trying to do us at the end of the day. And it reflects through the clothes, through the music, through the shows, through all that shit. We not doing this shit on some, like, fabricated bullshit. I don't know. And also, a lot of people are rushing to, like, to make it quick. You know, the tortoise kind of wins the race. So we known each other for a minute, and and it's just the beginning how I see it. So
Yeah, we're just going up from here.
facts.
Word.
Is there any drinks in here?
Yeah,
My
there's
fault.
some seltzer.
Okay. Whatever.
But yeah, last question before we play some fucking songs. Yeah, I mean you're kind of talking about like how NYCL like naturally sort of like progressed out of like a skate community. And I know that you all kind of have like your own, not just like your own music projects, but also your own like maybe side projects or things that you've worked on. Is there anything there that you want to shout out, or like people who you see as peers, you know? While also being like, yeah, we're on our own shit and we don't look at other people, but like, you know, it's for the the positive vibes.
Yeah, we want a big shout out to our homies in Newark, New Jersey. We gotta shout outs to my boys Do or Die. We also gotta shout outs to the boys at Survive. Yeah, like
Shout outs to Survive.
Shout outs to Survive. Like
shout outs to all the people. There's too many kind of names to put, but shit.
Shout outs to Kratos.
Yeah, shout outs to Kratos. Shout outs Survive. Those are homies from Jersey that have been like coming through doing shows for us. Right. Shout outs to my homies in Queens. They go by 7 Gang. They used to. I don't know what they go by now, but shout outs to just everybody who's just helped us along the way. Right. Even if it's been fucking gas money to get to a show, a ride, whatever the fuck it's been. There's been a lot of people. As far as inspiration though, I mean, like, I don't know. I think the whole city's inspiring. So I don't know. Anybody got a specific person that has inspired them to make music or skate or Lloyd's of Dogtown?
Facts. Lords of Dogtown, I was like 6 years old and shit. I saw the fucking movie and I was like, yo, I gotta go grab a skateboard and just learn how to do this shit. And then 19 years later, like, I still have the same love for it. And, you know, I never thought I would start making music, but then Kai, you know, he honestly influenced me. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's the person who influenced me to make music, because I never knew I had the talent. Everyone got the talent. He always tell me, you know, everybody can make music. And it's true. You know, you just got to find what you like to do, what you like to say, and express it. And I'm learning how to do that right now, and I'm getting the hang of it. But just like Kai said, you know, like the tortoise wins the race. So just don't rush your life. Just live it.
Yeah, I'm influenced by the people around me because we all going hard, you know. I mean, I'm inspired by some artists that I look up to, like Tupac, Biggie, all of them. But I'm really inspired by the people that's around me right now. So yeah, shout out to NYCL. Shout out to Junkyard Sessions. They going crazy right now. So
word. Yeah, I think, you know, like, at least for me, it's like I look up to I was just at a homie's crib yesterday, and like I listen to the most music by other artists in like a year than I have. Because I'm in the studio every day, I'm cooking up, and if I'm not cooking up for myself, I'm cooking up for somebody else, and I'm playing that shit back, mixing, mastering that shit down. So to me, I'm a type of person where it's like, I don't know you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know you. I can't tell you I fuck with you or I do. I don't know you, you know? So it's like I support local people I actually know and can shake my hand with. I ain't gonna sit around and suck off some nigga I don't even know. Like oh, you know, I support my homies more than I do. I've seen it a lot of people backwards. They support A$AP Rocky more than they do their own friend. And I'm not saying that I don't fuck with these people, but it's like the people I know is the people that I'm
looking
supporting.
at celebrities
yeah,
and
the
people with
that
power
inspire
already.
Me. These
yeah.
are actually the people that inspire me. Not I can't get, that's why I can't really give you a name.
Balenciaga sponsored anyone.
Right. There we go. But yeah, you know the vibes, man. It's just believe in your friends, and that's it. And just believe in yourself first and foremost, and then that shit spreads like wildfire. So
that really resonates, you know. Like I think that there's like a scarcity mindset in various artist communities and in music and the crew. That's why I really loved the setup that we did in the studio with all of the different crews, because it's more like, here are the people who are trying to uplift them and their friends, you know, as opposed to like, I'm out here on my own and I got here all on my own. It's like, you're probably lying, you know, like no one gets anywhere on their own. And if you can't recognize that, like every memorable art movement has had like that mixture, you know, like, you know, the existentialists, whatever, they're all like having sex with each other and making art and writing love letters and, you know, changing the world. And that's also what's happening in New York in every sort of like siloed niche scene or you know, group of people who are making work. So it's really rad to see you guys doing this, and it's, you know, beyond you know, New York history, like it's a part of an art movement.
Word. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more than that. You know what I mean? we trying to we trying to do bigger and better things, you know.
But that you do the local part like hits me so hard. The tour of the city, like each borough, I was like, fuck, bro, like that is really cool. Where did you come up with that idea?
So that one I feel like is more based on the fact that all of us come from different cities. Like I come from Brooklyn, Corrupt also come from Brooklyn, Ice comes from Harlem, Kai's from the Bronx. So and we have kids from the Queens. So like it's so many different styles of people, different demographics of people just coming in together from just based on the boroughs.
People in Brooklyn won't go to the Bronx, and people in the Bronx won't go to Brooklyn. So
That's
it's
a
like
fact.
a way for us to go everywhere. And it's like, okay, we'll make sure that we're coming straight to you. So don't give us the reason that, oh yeah, I live this far. Also, we did a tour the year before. So like I wanted to make sure that we did some other type of tour, but like I don't know, like we went to Florida and all this other shit the year before. So I was just
North
like, yo, let's
Carolina.
do a local tour. You know what I mean? But
shout out to Atlanta.
shit, yeah. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
go
let's
for
play
it.
some tunes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, this is Can't Stop by yours truly, NYCL. Here we go. Here
I'm
with Radio
tryna get you out of my head. I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. Yeah, wanna get you out of my mind. No, I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. I try, but girl, you got me weak. Close my eyes, but I can't sleep. See you in my dreams. Can't seem to shake out memories. Lost to put a spell on me, 'cause every single thought is you. Yeah, I got a different girl, but still I'm wishing she were you. Just in my mind with a kiss, and you seduce me. Girl, you got me clueless. I'm not sure what you is it love at first sight? get you out of my head. I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. Yeah, wanna get you out of my mind.
No, I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop it now.
Wish I never met you. Knew it from the start. If we cross, we would regret it. Try to move on. It's hard just to forget you. Know I broke your heart and all. You forgive me. Sorry don't mean nothing to you. I probably should've seen this, girl. If I could go back in time and treat you better. Wish I could reset it. No, at times I disrespect you. Give me one more chance at this with shorty. You don't wanna hear that shit. I guess that's what bad romance is. I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. No, I cannot stop. Yeah, I wanna get you out of my mind. No, I cannot stop.
No, Radio Bonita. Yo, NYCO, we up. NYCO, we up. NYCO, we up. Yeah. Let's get it. That was Can't Stop. Thank you, thank you. Yo, this one right here. This is me and Kai. On drunk days. Drunk Los Angeles days. Wow.
I was wasting in Cali looking for a wife, man.
Uh-huh.
I see you all around. You deserve a crown. You don't talk, but you so loud. You don't talk, but
What
you
he said.
so loud. Get away, get away, get away, all the way, all the way, all the way. Out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Feel the pain, feel the pain, feel the pain. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, all the way, 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 out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. She love moving her hips. She wanna kiss my lips. Got her little place. She like queen no trick. Cinderella found a slip. She put it on and fit. My life dark with a twist. Find a knife, gon' call a bitch. Find a knife, gon' call a bitch. Find a knife, gon' call a bitch. Woo. I see you all around. You deserve a crown. You don't talk, but you so loud. You don't talk, but you
She
so
don't wanna party, yo. She don't need nobody around her. She just wanna party, yo. See nobody, drugs all in her stomach. She just wanna party, yo. Put it in her nostrils, yeah. Sure, you just wanna have some fun. Yeah, that's
bugging on
what's
the
up. Eat off my tongue. A nigga got a sprung. And she can get whatever she want. Hit up the bank and join by the break shrug. Bonnie and Clyde with a links is a must. And shorty ain't shy, talk to things like a bus. Is this love or is this lust? I feel like an addict, I can't get enough.
I see you all around. You deserve a crown. You don't talk, but you so loud. You don't talk, but you so loud.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. I forgot about that one. I slept up on some lyrics. Yeah.
It's been a minute since we played that one.
Facts. Whoa. Feedback.
Yeah.
Feedback.
One more from me. This one here is produced by NYCO Kai. It's unreleased.
Produced by me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's get it. Say you're looking for real love that can make your body numb to the point you wanna. Yeah, feel real good, make your toes wanna curl, and you hoping I'm the. Yeah, said you wanna text like baby, come see me. Said she's been waiting up for me. Yeah. What I said, all that talk you doing, won't you back that shit up? You a fine motherfucker. Normally don't do this when you girl, who's you playing with? Know you running with some bad shit, you mad, yeah?
Yeah.
Make her wanna spin the bag, yeah, drive her mad, yeah.
Yeah, she a bad bitch, gotta have it. Baby like the love of lavish, Chanel fashion. To study fashion, says she loves this New York City local boy's accent. Man, I've been Pelican, step at NYCO rapper, I could really like it. Really ain't an issue.
Maybe I can share what you
Show you what you missing. Have your girlfriends hating, saying that you different. Is you gonna back that shit up? Yeah. Back that shit up.
Back that shit up. You know what it is.
Shit, girl, normally don't do this. Yeah, girl, who's you playing with? Know you working with some mad shit. Yeah, you bad, yeah. She's a bad bitch, gotta have her. Oh yeah, make her wanna spin a bag, yeah. Drive her mad, yeah. She's a bad bitch, gotta have her. Oh yeah. Yo, shout out to NYCO car.
Yeah,
We
yo,
go
shout us
crazy
to
every time.
Naiko, man.
Yeah.
You fuck with
Yeah.
that beat?
Yeah.
I mixed it too. Yeah, I've been mixing. Me and Naiko definitely working on a project right now.
You're ready. It's coming
Facts.
soon.
Coming soon. Word. Sooner than we think.
Yeah, you get 2 bikes.
So what? Oh, I got. Did you show me your track?
Nah, you saw me aux, so I
Okay, yeah, totally. That works.
Yo, cuz put it like on the.
Oh yeah, perfect. I can also just turn up this on mic 1 or mic 2. You want to do a mic test? Okay.
Yep.
Hey. I get the money to breeze. Capiche? What? Cause we not playing the streets. And you know I'm playing for keeps. This life, it ain't for the weak. Enjoy that, kill that. 40 knock him over speed. I get the money to breeze. Capiche? What? Cause we not playing the streets. And you know I'm playing for keeps. This life, it ain't for the weak. 40 knock him over speed. Run up on him with the 4-5. You better believe that he gon' die. Never like, never slip. I cook a nigga like some home fries. Feel my niggas that's doing the bid. And fuck with them niggas who talk to the pig. Niggas be telling everything you did. And I'm just trying to make it big. Let's talk about it, you a snitch. Let's talk about it, you a snitch. Fuck with the ops, they all on my dick. So spin. I'm in the field like I'm in the sports. You talking to dead, getting murder, showing no remorse. I let the shoot, but not on the court. This bullet for you, don't come off the porch. I got the money to breathe. What? Cause we not playing these streets. And you know I'm playing for keeps. This life, it ain't for the weak. 40 knock him over speed. I get the money to breathe. Peace, trees, she give me. Cause we not playing these streets. And you know I'm playing for keeps. This life, it ain't for the weak. Draw that, kill that. 40 knock him over speed. Hey, the Joe Story out now. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube.
Yo, this is my favorite right here. Listen the fuck up.
Hey, I thought it was calling you. Like what? Like how? Oh shit. Good looking. Like what? Like don't run no trip, get shot. Like when I pop out while I'm feeling watch. And they know that I stay with a knock, so you better duck. We aiming for tops, don't run no trip, get shot. Like when I pop out while I'm feeling watch. And they know that I stay with a knock, so you better duck. We aiming for tops, roll dead ops, mixing with the grabber. Shit punch, yeah, I'm feeling lit. He get hit, can't wait till I spot him. Got him, put that nigga in the split like what? Take risks, call him my brother, he got the assist. Whole lot of ops, let's go.
through they block, send shots from the whip. Like, ooh, get nasty. She wanna fuck, might hit in the backseat. Oh, he live? Tell him at me. I'll be outside, just send me the Addy. I don't give no fucks, come right where you stay. Kicking the door, she right where he live. Heard you don't believe God, well, you better pray. X out in the box, like, who wanna play? Hold on. I always feel like somebody's watching me. So I stay with a pipe, like I saw me, got shit to the flight. Pop out in the day, pop out in the night. Do a drill and get out of sight. Pop pill, get high like kites. Fuck how you feel, I could take it light. Don't run, don't trick, get shot. Like when I pop out while I'm feeling watch. And they know that I stay with a notch. So you better duck, we aiming for tops. Don't run, don't trick, get shot. Like when I pop out while I'm feeling watch. And they know that I stay with a notch. So you better duck, we aiming for tops. Hold on.
Got one more, then let my sons play some shit.
You know, come make this. What?
Hey.
Like, hold on. Pulled it up, like bitch, I'm off for pill hell. Lacing fucking bitches, and yeah, I still drill. Cars doing fraud, and bitch, I'm still real. You get body for that moolah, you can call me Kill Bill. Reload the clip, repeat. Sweet, 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 sweet. Like 40, sweep him off his feet and lay him down to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Like, don't you make me go and creep, like what? Oh, he bluffing, he ain't even got no gun. I could pull up in your block, let off some shots, and you better run. I never played in the band, I should've did, cause I keep it drunk. Nigga, how might catch me a 10, hit him, now he on the floor like a bum. Give me the, like what? Give me the bands and get on the ground. Silence on the gun, it don't even make a sound. I got unlimited rounds, get it when I'm out of town. He says, you know it's stuck, but this blick take him down. Like, try me, that's gonna be a homie. I be posted where them shooters be. It ain't hard to find me, I keep chopping on like he two with me. I let him talk about money, that's my language, speaking fluently. Treat him like he dinner, niggas really, you'll be fooling me. Boot it up, like bitch, I'm off for pill hell. Lacing fucking bitches, and yeah, I still drill. Cars are doing fraud, and bitch, I'm still real. You get body for that moolah, you can call me Kill Bill. Reload the clip, repeat. Sweet, 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 sweet. Like 40, sweep him off his feet and lay him down to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Like, don't you make me go and creep, like what?
Hey, drill story out now. Hey, and watch shut the fuck up. Yeah, look, I appreciate that.
37 people, man. We going crazy on this side. We was dancing this shit for you. Shout, yeah. Y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it through the music.
Bro, my son Ice got some shit too right now. He just dropped his whole EP.
Word is on Fire EP out now. Thanks to my nigga Kyle for inspiring the name. NYCL shit.
Real slum dog turn. Real slum dog turn vicious. You can hit a ball from the park in the dark. I was in the tank like a shark, fuck a dog. And you know how it feels just to claim what you are. They keep running in the field thinking that they Clark Kent. I even seen Superman get bent. Fuck a superhero, it was none where I be. Ain't no honey over here, better mind your bees. But a lot of good times and some bad demons. Please say that clown shit for the ringleader. Stop all that pain, keep focused, my nigga. Remember the days you ain't had shit, my nigga. Don't take shit for granted, get ratchet, my nigga. Might hurt you, a nigga, no like it, my nigga. Young iceberg with the whole Titanic. Fuck what you jack, like my nickname Jenny. On the hood, hippie slash bell bottom Benny. And I'm with that magic hocus pocus making minutes. They like how you do it, little baby, don't panic. You see me, I be grooving like a nigga stay dancing. Cause right now, I don't give a fuck about shit. Money real rappers gonna fuck with this. 100 round clips for them haters on my head. And a couple $100 for them bitches on my dick. Real son, don't turn vicious. She like, baby, how you get like this? Cause I can't trust these niggas. And I just realized it. Cause right now, I don't give a fuck about shit. Only real rappers gonna fuck with this. 100 round clips for them haters on my head. And a couple $100 for them bitches on my dick. Real slum dog turn vicious.
You can hit a ball from the park in the dark. I was in the tank like a shark, fuck a jaw. Yeah, you don't know how it feels just to claim what you are. They keep running in the field thinking that they Clark Kent. I even seen Superman get bent. Fuck a superhero, it was none where I bees. Ain't no honey over here, better mind your beeswax.
Hey. Yo, Slumdog, track number 5 of the World on Fire EP. You know I had to play this one. You know I had to play this one, you heard?
No one's trying to help. We alone in the streets that we call the hood. Everyone for self. You can see the bad and still feel like you good. Sky and bone, sticks and stone. Tall brick building, we call home. Hey, hey, pussy elevators, we still get on. Hey, see like when you elevated, you felt alone. Yeah, mama lovers, but the world haters. And yeah, I was blind. And the fans watching. Oh,
Corrupt like he back at it again. Hit a win, told the Lord forgive me, I'm committing sin. And ever since birth, my mother chose a stem. Tracks rocket in her brain, tells my life she ain't attend. So I got into the streets and saw the same shit. Yeah, on my waist every day, I was finna take risks. Niggas wanna play and they brave, they get your face hit. Problem that we dropping broad day, fuck all that late shit. For real though, I got some scars that would never heal though. Rest in peace, Bordy, I wish it was really here though. And to my foster mother, just know you my only hero. Like, just know you my only hero. And the P's used to go to serve to anyone who need me. No team, ain't double, I never was catching Z's. In that bag I never fumble, I split it over the team. And YCL to the death, we got this by any means. Like, hey.
Sky and bone, sticks and stone. Tall brick building, we call home. Busy elevators, still get on. See like when you elevate it, you feel alone.
Hey.
Shout out B-Long for sharing this, you heard?
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Done.
One more, you know I gotta throw this one on Nick. What we doing to them, Nick? What we doing to them? Let's go. For all my loners out there.
it on the Henny. Drunk yet, girl, we both know damn well you have plenty. You upset, girl, on that sense might be petty. Argue again with me, and then why you fucking with me then? Got other girls in my city, yeah, want me but no biggie. I've been all over my bitches, yeah. How could you possibly ever blame me? I've been on these bitches, makes me why they always change locations, yeah.
I just feel like I need to find myself. She just feel like we need nobody. I just feel like I need to find myself. She just feel like we need nobody.
Cry me a river, girl, you burned the bridges. I'm tired of dealing with it. I let you live it out when you know you need it. Then you pour it out and take a shot and kill your body along with it. I know it's hard to live with it.
I just know that we could be what we want, but we choose to please every and anyone. I just know that we can be what we are, but we choose to please every and everyone. Any and everyone. Yeah. The word is on fire out now on all streaming platforms. Get with us, NYCL shit. Get with it or get lost. Yes, sir.
Shout outs Radio Bonita, shout outs Xpizza, NYCL, we in the fucking building.
Yeah, nigga. Love y'all niggas, man. Let's go.
Yo, Kai. Yo, turn, Kai. DIY out now, you heard? DIY out now.
DIY out now, facts.
And the drill story out now.
What's up? Alright. I'm gonna start off. I start off with some DIY shit, y'all. DIY, man. First song I see is first one I do. Alright, I'm doing Energy Too High. Yeah. Hey. Yo, Energy Too High, man. You know what I mean? You got your energy. You were born with it, so you can't really change. And don't let people change you, man. You are who you are. Fuck everybody else, man. I tried to chill out and try to be on some lower vibe shit. Didn't work for me, and I'm not doing that shit. I'm out here. I'm live. We active. Come on. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Hey. I got too much fucking energy for these fools. How much energy, Kai? Talking about? Take me to leave, bitch. Hey. They do not like me. My energy too high for them. They do not like me. My energy too high for them. I gotta do what I do. I cannot let nobody get in my way. I gotta do what I do. Gotta change my vision, pick up the pace. Gotta stay consistent. I know that I'm gonna win it. Gotta stay consistent. I know that I'm gonna win it. Bow. Stay on track. Don't get off of the road. I cannot take the exit. I cannot do what I've been told. Feeling with energy. They wanna pop me like I'm a balloon, but they ain't no enemy. I'm sticking my word. I'm sticking like glue. I'm doing the Zoom. I think with my mind. I think with my brain. I get in the mood. I'm not doing drugs, but I do a shroom. Do not do drugs, but I'll pop me a shroom. Gotta be cautious. I come in the room. I see the stakes and it's clear and blue. Can't take my energy. I gotta move. Hey, can't take my energy. I gotta move. Hey. Gotta move, let's go. I can tell that they out on the low. And they talking, they spilling, they moving this fight. Can't get my energy low. Gotta move, let's go. I can tell that they out on the low. And they talking, they spilling, they moving this fight. Can't get my energy low. Let's go. Too much energy, like I said. This shit don't stop. Let's go. Hey, you know I produce this shit too. Stop playing with me. We outside, DIY, bitch. Hey, they do not like me. My energy too high for them. They do not like me, my energy too high for them. I gotta do what I do. I cannot let nobody get in my way. I gotta do what I do. Gotta change my vision, pick up pace. Gotta stay consistent. I know that I'm gonna win it. Gotta stay consistent. I know that I'm gonna win it. Stay on track. Don't get off the road. I cannot take the exit. I cannot do what I've been told. Fuck all that. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, man. Stop playing with me. We outside, NYCL. In this bitch. DIY out now. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some other shit. Oh, you out?
Yeah, I like the rock and roll shit.
Facts. I got one more. I got one more, man. This one's called See No Evil. It's not out yet. I play every instrument on this. This is to the people that created bullshit at the top. What'd you create? We're humans. The only thing we do is create. So create good things. What you create? The number. I eat it. Wait. Hey. Can't see it. Wait. I believe it. Breathe. No evil. See no bad. Life's what you make, not what you had. Breathe. No evil. See no bad. Life's what you make, not what you had. Breathe. No evil. See no bad. Life's no evil. Not no bad. Life's what you make, not what you had. Life's what you make, not what you had. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you know what it is. Hey, get up. What? Get up. What? Hey. When you leave, you can't take nothing. Once you leave it in the physical. When you leave, you can't take nothing. Once you leave it in the physical. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. Give your body to your mind. Give it up. Give your body to your mind. Let it go. Give your body to your mind. Give it up. Give your body to your mind. Let it go. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Walk with it. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Walk with it. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Got a good idea that just walk. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Got a good idea that just walk. Got a good idea that just walk with it. Facts. That's some unreleased shit, man, right there. That's the new shit I've been working on. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. I appreciate it. We got one more. I'm going to do... Yo, have a good night, Brody.
So I'm saying it inspired me. I was just like, instead of making
You got more.
what the fuck, bro?
Where's, damn, so...
Honestly, me too. That's what got me. It got me back to like the.
I'll do City Got My Back. Facts, yo, you know, City had my back, City does have my back, I got his back.
I'm on the map. Hey, whole city is poised to BK, and I took the city to get back.
The city got my back, the city got my back. I be running around, I be doing my shit, no time to relax.
They notice me, fucking bitches like Jodeci. Don't get close to me, never been no hoe with me. Wide awake, I don't go to sleep. Ain't nobody little bro with me, doing what they wanna do. That's why they opposing me. Running my mom, I do it like this. I'm showing that love and it come right back. Better watch what you do, what you say. I always keep it stacked. I'm as raw as it gets. Yeah, I'm really built like that. Love the cat. Why they be talking, but they about staying on the grind. I'm on the map. Hey. What? Let's go, let's go. My back. My bag. No time to relax. Whoa. Yeah, that was good. One more? I got one more. All right, one more. That's it. One more. I got you on one more new one. Maybe. What we got here? Yeah. Oh, this one I've been fucking. Yeah. It's called Spirit War. Take them down. Take them down. Take them down. Spirits at war.
My spirit's at war. My spirit's at war. Spirit is at war. No, turning around. Don't be scared of the sound.
The truth hurts. Gotta listen to the sound.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
The pattern, the routine is all in your brain. You do what you want and you say what you say. Careful, you wrote it all. You wanted it all.
Know what that means? I'm living in peace. Don't let the outside get to me. Don't care if everybody stare at me. You're not behind, you're not ahead of me.
You don't want it, we don't know it.
You're your biggest enemy.
Spirit war, man. You know what it is, man. We are biggest enemies, man, and we just helping each other grow out here. That's it, man. NYCL, in and out of this bitch.
Yo, fire. You guys are so incredible. It is so... You want to play another song? Oh, yeah. Holy shit. What the hell? Nah, I mean, how I feel is that, like, it's reminiscent of every kind of music that I listened to when I first started listening to music, you know? Like, it has that, and, you know, also grew up in New York and shit, and, yeah, so... Speechless. Incredible.
Or yeah, I mean,
For
we all
real.
got something different.
Yeah,
That's really why I fuck with everybody, you know, because like a lot of people want to fuck with people that, you know what I mean, and
They
we
sound
all
the same as each
everybody's
other,
a
yeah.
human at the end of the day, so there's always a way to relate with somebody, but people want to be on some super like preference, like, oh, he looked just like me. Like, we all are different, but like we can all relate in some way or form, and that's rare to see out here. So, you know, you hear it in the music.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's so incredible. Liam, do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, like, honestly, every single time Kai starts to play or I hear it in my headphones, I just get hype. And if you don't get hype, then I don't know what's good with you, bro. Because...
It's funny. He has a mantra. He's like, I want to make music I can skate to. And that's such a dope mantra because it's like, yeah, I want to make music that I can literally dance to. I can fucking jump off the mountain to. I can do all of this shit too, and I feel like we really incorporating that with our sound. Like we.
Okay, but your music is kind of horny. Like I feel like that's like music to fuck to. Am I wrong? I mean, it's all kind of like that, but it has a sensuality.
Yeah, I got a lot of.
It depends on the song, but there's
a lot of my tracks is for the ladies.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
for sure.
No, deep. It's great.
Shout out to
hell
the
yeah.
shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
the
ladies wanna contribute.
For sure.
Oh,
I love the
so
ladies.
cute.
Man.
No,
They're so
and
great.
Now you go holding it down for
it
the ladies on
resonates.
the part of NYCL, you know. But we love all the ladies out there for real. The women are the universe. You feel me? You disrespect the woman, you disrespect the universe, man. These women, you treat them right, man.
That's a fact. My God is a woman. Shit, me.
For real.
For sure, bro. But like, yeah, I make a lot of music for the ladies. And based on what I feel, like I can't fake the shit.
I mean, that's
can't.
also real like R&B like
Yeah.
history, you know? It's like
Right. Yeah, I
okay,
grew
well,
up listening to like
it's a love
mad-
story.
Yeah, I grew up listening to that shit. I grew up listening to the Destiny Childs and the Justin Timberlakes and the Britney Spears, and shout outs to Pharrell, man. That's goated right there.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm the Y2K kid, unfortunately.
Y2K
I guess I hate that
yeah,
label.
no, I felt that
it's
way.
fortunate. It's
Yeah.
fortunate because like we was able to grow up in technology. Like that's beautiful, and that's why I love that we're able to do what we do. Like we took everything that we learned growing up, every technological part of life, and also just the creative part of life, and just brought it together. So it's like it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It comes across. Yeah, it really comes across, and you know, there's really a story, especially with the multi-genre like diversity of what you're trying to communicate, and it's rad to have you all on here and like be like, okay, we have some sensual R&B happening, and then we have the like, okay, now we're gonna mosh, and you know, I think that like really brings me back to like my childhood and the vibes of like going to see a rapper at a punk show I love that you're crossing those, like really breaking down that like division of genre.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, kind of like I said earlier too. Everybody's different, and everybody's the same. So it's like certain people are just like push more towards a certain, but we all human. So like I can relate to everything that Naiko's saying. Same with Corrupt, same with Ice, same with Liam. Like I relate to it all. But we all and it with music too. It's like whenever anybody else raps that I fuck with, it's like they saying shit for me type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. But like they hitting that, pinpointing. Everybody's different, but we all the same. So like I relate. When I relate to people, I fuck with their music type shit.
Yeah, for real.
But,
for real.
you know.
So where do people find you? Like what's the next show? Where can people find your tracks and everything?
Shit, I mean, if you follow NewYorkCity.locals on Instagram, that's the best way to kind of just find all of us through there. We all have separate pages and shit like that though. As far as shows, we're planning on throwing a show a month next year. So that's 12 shows, and working on throwing a festival in the summer at Randall's Island. So that's gonna be a movie, and it's gonna be ran different, but like mad shit, everybody's doing their own thing too. So like
Yeah, definitely stay posted. Stay posted on Instagram.
Which elevates the shit. You feel me?
Definitely stay posted on the Instagram. I mean, the new year's coming in, so you already know that we gotta prepare for 420. That's only a few months, so we do our 420 event every single year. So we're gonna do another one this year. So definitely stay tuned to everything on the page. NewYorkCity.locals.
Hell yeah! I mean, you continue to inspire stuff that I'm doing and other people I know. Like you're really raising the bar. So much respect, and so excited to hopefully throw a party with you guys and have I think it could be fucking sick to get.
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say
get all
that.
the like. I mean, the magazine we say it's like we said it was for truants and hookers, and like the whole idea is like kids who want to land tricks.
Yeah.
Is it landing? Yeah. Is the joke landing? Anyway, so to do a party together would be like a really good combination.
I just got that.
Yeah, it takes a second. We're waiting. We're sitting on it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming through. Does anyone want to do one last song?
Liam, you want to play?
Yeah, one more and then we'll close out. Peace. Thank you so much. Iceberg, Liam, Yako, Corrupt, Kai. Really incredible vibes. Ladies are the world.
You want me to do one or two?
I'll do one.
One? All right, so Living Hell.
Living Hell, okay. Yeah. I produced this track. I played all the instruments. Yo, Liam been making music for 2 weeks.
I don't know where to start.
2 weeks.
But I'll tell you my hell. Ay. First off, fuck the system.
Can't believe I fell.
Yeah. Fuck that I
Joy going in and
out of hell. Hell. Around all these challenges, if you fail,
best believe heaven will prevail.
I'm different from some kind of realm. Roughest of the rough, just like leaves on elm. If you think too much, that'll make you overwhelmed. Our souls don't beat up in hell, and we
all have the power to break the spell.
We're in a shell.
Life's living hell.
Never regret your spell. We're in a shell.
Life's living hell.
Never regret your spell. We're in a shell. We're in a shell. Life just isn't fair. At 4, my house burned down. That's just not fair. Young, you think,
but I'm still here, nigga. I'm still here, nigga. I'm still alive.
Didn't know how to get out.
God have it in pain. You feel me?
Gotta be more strong. Gotta be more strong.
And life would just have to get. Life would just have to get along. Life would just have to get along, a fucking long.
We're in a shell.
Life's living hell.
Never regret your repeat spell. We're in a shell.
Life's living hell.
Never regret
your repeat spell.
Your repeat spell.
Your repeat spell. You're in
Lyric expel. Lyric expel. Lyric expel.
Lyric expel.
Lyric expel. Woo. Yeah, man. Me and Liam cooked up, man. It hasn't even been a month, man.
Hell yeah,
Get
we
ready,
in here.
man.
Just wait on it.
Ski
Just wait
Mask
on
Lee,
it.
man. Ski Mask Lee, man.
Facts. Ski Mask Lee in the building.
In the building, man. All right, yo, we out of here, man. Oh, wow. We had a video? Yo, I didn't know that there was video to this shit. Somebody said, shout out to the Jews? Word, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, word. What's up? Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
You
NYCL
guys are,
shit. For real, for real.
Yeah, nah. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff and stay tuned for the Dirty Magazine feature, NYCL. And
Right, watch out for the
everyone's incredible.
magazine. Magazine's coming soon. We're definitely going to be doing a show next year.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned for that. If y'all are listening, I appreciate supporting both NYCL and Dirty Mag. And at the end of the day, just make sure you support your friends, you know, first and foremost. That's it.
Yeah, support each other, lift each other up. Don't, you know,
Yeah.
all these bigger brands that people are chasing collabs and shit. It's like they're just leeching, and at the end of the day, like it's the underground and shit that's really making stuff, you know.
Facts. Don't forget the order of which shit works. It's the art and then comes the money and all that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the money and then the art. And like, do it the right way.
But also
Take-
get your bag. Do what you need to do.
Right. Get your bag, but take your time, man. Take your time, and you know, time might not be as linear as we think. So live in the now. You know, people chase the future, this, that, the third. I just think live now. You know, live now.
100%.
If you're happy now, you're good. That's it. So.
All right. Sam, how do you